Hi everyone. It's very important during this video lesson that you listen carefully and read the information on your screen. We are going to be talking about determining main idea. Finding the main idea. The main idea is what the author is trying to tell us. When you have a text, ask yourself, what is the author trying to tell me? The main idea is the big idea of the whole work, one section or single paragraph. It is the point the author is trying to make. The main idea is different from the subject or the topic. The subject is what the writing is about. The main idea is the so what about the subject. Here's an example. In an article, the subject is penguins. So the article is about penguins. Well, so what? What about penguins? The article is about how penguins can't fly. This is the main idea. Here is a formula for finding the main idea. First, you start with the subject or topic, plus what the author says about the subject or topic. Those things are called supporting details. Then you have the main idea. Supporting details are what the author says about the subject. When you find the main idea, it is always very important to make sure that you find and use details from your text to help support your main idea. Supporting details are what the author says about the subject. Supporting details help make the main idea strong. Supporting details support the main idea. Supporting details can be reasons, examples, or other kinds of evidence that develop and support a main idea. Here are some tips for finding the subject. First, look at the title of your text. Then, look at the first sentence. Next, look at keywords or repeated words or names. So, you know what the subject of a text is about, but where is the main idea? The main idea can be found in 3 places. In the beginning, in the first sentence. At the end, maybe it's the last sentence. Or the main idea is not stated, but inferred through all the sentences. Number 3 is very tricky. Sometimes in a text, you won't see the main idea clearly. It is up to you to figure out what the main idea is by reading. Let's look at an example of passage 1. People love to send greeting cards. Over 4 million birthday cards are sent out in America every day. Around Valentine's Day last year, over 900 million cards were mailed and close to 3 billion holiday greeting cards were sent out during the Christmas season. What is the subject? Sending greeting cards. What is the main idea? Well, if we look, it says over 4 million birthday cards are sent out. Over 9 million Valentine's Day cards are sent out. And close to 3 billion holiday cards are sent out. All of those numbers are a lot of people. So we could say that the main idea isn't just about birthday cards, Valentine's Day cards, or Christmas cards. The main idea is about a lot of people sending cards out. How did we figure that out? Well, we used our supporting details. 4 million birthday cards were sent out. 900 million Valentine's Day cards were sent out. And 3 million holiday cards were sent out. Those are our supporting details. Those help the main idea be strong. Our supporting details support what we say about the main idea. Let's try number 2. Sea otters collect large, hard-shelled clams in their teeth during dives to the sea bottom. Then each picks up a stone with its paws. When they get to the water's surface, sea otters roll onto their backs, place the clams on their bellies, and with the stone in both front teeth, smash the shells open. So, sea otters use these stones as hammers. What is the subject? It's sea otters, because that's what this text is about. What is the main idea? Well, sea otters eat stuff. They eat snails. And how do they eat those snails? They use rocks to help them eat. What about the details that support our main idea? If we look back in the text, we can see that sea otters dive down below the water to get clams. Then they get rocks with their paws and finally use the rocks to smash the clams open.